The team is pressed to step up their focus defensively.
And now time is called, and it appears we'll have that rare pinch runner taking over at third base. Not sure if there's something wrong or what. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. There goes the runner. In there. Now the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing. Justin Smoke is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes.
Well, it took about a game and a half to seal this deal, but they took the lead in the top of the 14th and hung on for the road win in the bottom of the 14th. That's a real team builder right there.
6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Milwaukee Brewers. What? It's Brewers baseball next on the show.
Yeah.
Jose Quintana will be the man on the mound. For the Brewers.
My first viewer.
What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Lefty Jose Quintana taking the bump right now. Really like this guy. Not overpowering, but great command of the ball. And he does something a lot of lefties don't do with that fastball to righties. 3-pitch guy. Fastball, curveball, changeup. Throws all 3 for strikes. Not an overpowering guy, but he is really a control artist.
Batting 4.
At the plate, Mike Hunt, and he begins the game just a single dinger shy of 30 for the year so far. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Milwaukee leaves 1. We are still scoreless.
Thank you to my 1 viewer. Means a lot. Hopefully one day I can get.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Brad Miller, and he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. The 1-1. Play ball to second. 4 to second for on to Smoke, but it's too late as he'll get just the 1.
Oh, I thought.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. In past meetings with Jose Quintana, he has 9 base hits in 17 at-bats. And of those hits, 3 of them were home run variety. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul DeYoung, as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along into the middle innings with no score. You'd think one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Mike Hunt. Hard hit ball to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Paul DeYoung. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get this result. That's his last at bat right here. Is in order. Anything on the ground the way this.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in now, Mike Hunt.
Not shortstop, Mike Hunt.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Need a home run.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
line toward the alley in left center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases.
Right here, easy.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
He certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month or so. So I don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
Number 8.
Here's Ryan Braun now. A hit in 2 tries so far. The 1-2 from Wainwright. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
The first baseman, number 12.
The swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And that one is gone on a... Ready for another chance? Brad Miller. No hits to this point. The 1-2 pitch. On the second base, this could be 2. Arcia fields it. Second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quick... Digging in and looking for more. Mike Hunt. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told.
This is getting annoying.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Brewers seal up their 30th win at home on the season.
This was just a really bad game.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
Alright, here we go. Next game is going to be a lot better than
3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the St. Louis Cardinals
and... I'm going to end stream and then restart it.